57 egg. Beef McDumpy, beef McJerry.
Why are my keyboard shortcuts not working? They're only working when I open up VTuber Plus. Hello everyone. It's been a while. Hello. Hi Victor. Hi Andrew. Hi Alex. Thank you for the resubs as well. There's definitely going to be a few of those because it has been a while since I streamed. I mean, there's a lot. Like, I don't even know where to start if I was to catch up on stuff. I went to Confuzzled. Confuzzled was good-ish. The fun to be had at Confuzzled was had with the people that I spent time with. The people that I got to meet and say hello to. The events that I went to were all pretty good. The joy that was not to be had at Confuzzled was, first of all, the price in general for the overall con, but that was paid for back in November. The thing is, I have been recovering from paying for that literally like up until the con itself. Then at the con, the price of food and drink was expensive. And not great either. The fucking lobby, lounge, and bar, fucking boiling. Boiling hot and humid as fuck. It was uncomfortable to be there. We spent as little as time there as possible and spent most of our time in the cooler areas. It was horrible. In general, the general vibe was I had a great time, but it wasn't because of the hotel. The hotel was crap this year. Or maybe it's just that the hotel quality has stayed the same, but the price is increasing, and so the quality of the hotel is dropping in comparison, you know? I came away with COVID. I didn't even kiss that many people this time. I only kissed like one person. So, I don't know why I came away with COVID. Obviously, there's other ways you can get COVID. It's the Hilton Birmingham Metropole. Oh yeah, the Chavs came back again for the third year in a row. They assaulted one of the friends in our friend group. So we spent some time looking after him. He's okay. He was okay. He was just a bit distraught and stressed and everything. So we just looked after him for that day. They basically rode past on bikes, wearing balaclavas, and ripped his tail off and threw it in a bush and damaged it. Physically, he was okay, but obviously emotionally, he was a bit distraught. And the thing is, me and Andrew and another friend, we were in Birmingham International having a Subway at the time, which was also expensive. Everything there is expensive. It cost £1 just for like a small plastic bag in WH Smith. We're not talking like a bag for life. We're talking like a flimsy plastic bag. £1. And we saw them going past on their bikes. And then like a couple of minutes later, we heard word that he'd been assaulted. So, if we'd known beforehand, I would have fucking tackled them off their bike. Fox also had to look after you. I didn't get assaulted, though. Discworld Con was there a few times. We left. Their service is terrible. It's just not a good hotel, and they charge so much money. And it's like, your price does not reflect your quality. What are you talking about? They hate any con that isn't a fucking corporate event, no matter if the con paid the same amount as any other event. Well, I don't know about that, because I always hear good things about Confuzzled from the staff. So, although they do seem less enthusiastic as years go by. Maybe it's because the staff changes too much, I don't know. But because of that, me and my friends are basically looking at other cons to go to now. So we're looking at ScotiaCon because we've heard ScotiaCon is really good. We've heard it's good quality, good prices. There is actually a local con that I didn't know about. I saw a leaflet for this while at Confuzzled. It's a Welsh con called Aberacon, and it's in Aberavon by Port Talbot. So me and a couple of friends have already paid for the hotel there, and now we're just waiting back from registration to pay for registration. It's only for the 23rd and the 24th of August. But we paid for the hotel for those days and for the 22nd as well. So that should be fun. It's like really small and really short, but it should be good. It's literally like right on my doorstep as well. I'm still a little bit, you can probably hear that I'm still a little bit like, I've tested negative for COVID now, but my nose is still like a little bit meh. And I cough here and there, but it's not that bad. Mostly just waiting for my body to clear it out. Virality happens, or is happening. As you know, complicated feelings and all that there. I helped out a little bit with, I basically helped on the stream stuff with cameras during the panels and stuff like that. I'm all done now, so don't have to really pay much attention to it. What else happened? Not much, really. I've basically been spending the last week or so been recovering from COVID. So I haven't really managed to do much in terms of drawing or cleaning my room or anything. Sideline ignored well at the rest of the hotel full attention care. Despite the food being larger and just paid more. They also didn't properly stock up and we drained them of cider. Yeah, we drained them of Coke. They ran out of Coke. They had bottles of Coke left, which were less money, less drink for more money, I think. Yeah, it was just the hotel was shit. That's like that's the only negative really. And it's in Birmingham, so that means chavs. It's like, why Birmingham? Birmingham. Yeah, I don't know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I know, the bacon bap. Fucking hell. Danza's bacon bap, which was literally just like one piece of bacon on like an unbuttered bun. Fucking £5. Fuck off. Yeah, it was just like shit quality overall. And you don't have a choice most of the time, because it's like, you don't want to risk leaving the car park, because if you leave the car park, there's a chance that you won't even get a fucking space when you come back. Like, there was a friend of mine who was telling me that, like, his friend was absolutely fucked. Let me see what he said. He sent me, like, this message about it. Oh yeah, the fire alarm went off again. And the thing about the fire alarm going off is that there was one time we had these noisy room neighbors. They were like up until like 3 AM every night, basically blasting music out of their window, and it was annoying as fuck. I literally knocked on their door one evening and I was like, if you're gonna play music, can you at least close your window? And And there was the fire alarm that went off at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., something like that. And I woke up my roommate, and we went out, we go back in, we're exhausted, we're cold, we're just like, let's just get some sleep. And then they start blasting music out the room again. Okay, so here he said, he got there at 4:30ish, and there were no spaces. Had to go do a run to pick someone up anyway. Got back at 6, still no places. Got told to go to the station car park, over 100 quid for a car parking space. Got told to try the NEC. Only spaces are for EV charging overnight or for a specific event going on in the NEC. He got so angry and upset he went home to Nottingham because he didn't know what to do. I ended up finding him a space on your parking space, and he finally got to the con at about 10 p.m. Went to get a single drink in the bar to try and relax to being at the con. Fire alarm. We were stood out in the rain, and he was just standing there like, this isn't even the most stressful thing to happen to me for today. So it's just like, I just think the hotel is going to do better. If people are paying like upward of 600 quid to attend this con, that's like minimum, by the way. The hotel's got to do better. The hotel's got to do much better. Yeah, that's the thing. The times that I've been to the con, if I was to bring my car, I would park it there and I would never move it. It's because it's not worth the risk. But then what ends up happening is you end up paying the exorbitant prices for hotel food and drink. Because it's like, well, I'm not going to leave to go to Tesco, you know? But anyway. Let us start playing Twilight Princess. Yeah, don't worry, Andrew. You don't need to. But I understand. But right, for the Hilton Metropole, absolute garbage. Functions for 2 reasons. The central location in the country and its proximity to the airport and the NEC. Yeah, they charge those prices because they can. That's it. They don't charge those prices because it's amazing quality. They charge it because there's no other choice, basically. I need to hide that. Does everyone remember this screen? Who remembers this screen?
Yes, I do remember this screen.
Thank you, Ray, for the 53-month resub. I appreciate it. The console that flopped. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder whether we'll see the same thing from the Switch 2. Because I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking about AAA industry in a nutshell and how it's kind of going to shit. Like, watching the Summer Games Fest. Like, every single, like, game, there's so many Souls-likes. So many Souls-like games. And it's like, that's not going to saturate the industry at all. In an industry that's already saturated to fuck. But then there was also the Green Games Fest, which was part of it. And it was supposed to be this thing that's like, the Green Games Showcase. It was supposed to be this thing that was like, look at all of these games that focus on healing the world and you know, donating to charities and stuff like that. And about half of them, more than half of them, were AI-generated bullshit. I can literally bring up the video now. Hang on. Let me find... I need to bring it over here. So, even in the video thing itself, it has United Nations, climate change refers to blah, 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 blah. It's not easy staying green, but with these games, it can be a lot of fun. Tune in, blah, 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 for the Green Games Showcase, a virtual show filled with games to help you take better care of our planet. So it's part of the Summer Games Fest, right? Part of Jeff Keighley and all of his shit. And I just want to show this one fucking video.
Oh, what a great start. I want to get home and play that straight away. I guess I grew up with settlement builders, god games like SimCity, Populous, Settlers.
It genuinely, it feels like a parody. Like they are taking the piss out of people. And to think
about taking a game like that and adding... It's just such a game design.
Yeah, I love that. That you've got to... I love.
And so for the next game, we're going to look at Elwyn Quest of Time by Earthwise Games. It's a web-based card game about thriving with
this
nature.
Fucking trailer here. Just watch this trailer. And listen. The music. New ways to gain as we win the game. You rule the world, rise to unite, play to thrive. Turn the tide on loss and division. Stop this useless competition. Hearts to unite, play to thrive, win in the game of life. Earthwise Games.
I like the look of that actually. With I do love a deck builder. Well, we've played quite a lot of Dominion, haven't we?
And it's so fucking insulting. It is so insultingly bad. And the fucking even the music is generated. Like, listen to this bit. Lost in a world of winners and losers. The new game is rising. Win, 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 striving. What does that mean? A new game is rising. Win, 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 we're striving. New rules to play, new ways to gain as we win the game. new ways, new rules to play, new ways to game as we win the game. Fucking cooked, and it's not even like the only one that used AI as well. There was like multiple things in this showcase that, like here, this one here.
Reborn.
Is the first game of its kind where
like this one here, I'm pretty sure is like AI dating thing.
Meets real life change makers. Beautiful art and
that, like, I'm pretty sure that background AI generated.
Immersive storytelling will reveal where your unique strengths lie and give you small ways to change your reality. We touch any cause you care about, and we're excited.
Anyway, it's fuck Jeff Keighley. This is why I fucking can't stand Jeff Keighley. The man stands for nothing. All he does is he's a fucking face of the current corporate bullshit of AAA gaming, and it's fucked. I can't remember what my original point was. Oh, Nintendo, the Switch 2. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I did, first of all, so there's that. AAA industry is fucking going to fucking shatters with everything that's going on there. And I was thinking earlier, I was like, the Switch 2, as expensive as it is, and as expensive as the first game that came out on it, that's it. It only has one game right now. Excluding the tour mode thing that you have to pay for. What's going on? Like, wasn't there a time when Nintendo would actually care and release a console with at least, like, 3 or 4 exclusives on it? What the fuck is going on that they release a new console called the Switch 2 and the only game is Mario Kart? Like, that's not right. Yeah, the tutorial fucking thing costs £10 and it's just a tech demo. Yeah. Remember when Wii Sport was free with the console? You can get Until on the Switch for £10. Yeah. Like, obviously there is a library worth of games that you can play on the Switch 2 that belong to the Switch. But for a new console, they only have one game on release. The GameCube had quite a few. It had like Luigi's Mansion, Star Fox Adventures, others that I didn't play. Pikmin, I think? Was Pikmin a launch game? Also sending so many cease and desist that you have to pull from their dev studios. Yeah. It's genuinely... AAA industry is like the only thing... sorry, the independent industry is like the only thing carrying the games... Just games. To 100% that demo, you need a 4K TV and the camera accessory. Wait, what? So I'd be fucked. I wouldn't be able to complete that because I don't have a 4K TV. So you have to actually spend more money if you want to, like, fully... Ugh, I can't stand it. I don't, like, I'm someone who usually is, like, you know... I don't agree with a lot of the things Nintendo does, but I can generally get on board with their consoles and their games. I don't even think I can do that anymore. Like, what the fuck is going on? The Wii could play GameCube games, but still had games. Exactly, yeah. The Wii U could play Wii games, and it had... Actually, to be fair, the Wii U only had, like, Nintendo Land. But to be fair, Nintendo Land was great. Nintendo Land and New Super Mario Bros. U. That's about it, I think. Like, what are you meant to do? Count the pixels? 4K requirement seems silly? Yeah. No one... I can't think of anyone that just... I don't think I know anyone that has, like, a 4K TV. Hey, you don't have 4K TV, or this specific extra you have to buy from Nintendo. Since you don't have them, you suck and can't finish this tech demo. Get fucked. Fucking hell. We will delete this one. I have a 4K TV, but it's shitty and I mostly watch 1080 anyway. I just don't see the need to upgrade to 4K. I'm fine with, like, my 1080p monitor, you know? Actually, I'm gonna go with beef. Beef. Hi, Nelly. How you doing? Also, I saw Hop as well. Thank you for the follow during the intro. Mario 3D World was good on Wii U. That it was, but it wasn't a release title. I don't know. The AAA industry is just fucking... It's a fucking mess. In hero mode, you take double damage and no hearts appear for advanced players. Or it also doesn't mention that hero mode mirrors the map, so that it's actually like the one from the Wii version of this game. Why are my controllers sticky? Why are my analog sticks are sticky? Hang on, I need to go get a wet cloth. That was a great joke. I hope you all laugh. No, but seriously, I don't know why they're sticky. I haven't used the Wii U gamepad for a long time. That could be anything on there. I don't know what I've been doing with these analog sticks. This controller mostly just, like, sits in a basket. Like, next to my games that I actually play. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I do? Fuck, I turned it off. Fuck. Rubber disintegrates? Oh, that could be why. See, I didn't do anything on it. What the... What did I do? Where are we? Huh?
The Legend of Zorbo and
Oh, I
Twilight
skipped the
Prancer,
cutscene.
my favorite.
I need to reset it. Hi Swoosh, thank you for the resub. 47 months. The Legend of Zorbo and Twilight Prancer, my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, why is it so aggressive? What the fuck? Why is it so aggressive? What the fuck? That was so loud. What the fuck? I updated VTuber Plus recently. I guess the settings changed. Holy shit, let me turn that down. Thank you. I think it's the oils from the skin that react with the rubber padding if they sit too long. Oh. I'm also a little bit annoyed, but I guess it could be just because of performance issues, that the GameCube library isn't available on the original Switch. It's only available on the Switch 2. And it could be because only the Switch 2 is capable of running it properly. But I don't reckon that's the case. I reckon they're just being stingy. They're like, well, we don't have any other games except Mario Kart, so let's also just add GameCube stuff that people want. But I'm like, my GameCube's right there. I could just play that if I want to. I just wish I had a retro tank to be able to stream it properly. Tell me, do you ever feel like a Yeah, that's the thing, because the GameCube version of Wind Waker exists on the Switch 2, there's no chance you're getting the HD version. They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. This is why loneliness always pervades the hour of Twilight. Like, I reckon they're not gonna really... They're just gonna make Twilight Princess GameCube version. They're not gonna have the HD version. Enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you. Beef. Remastered Skyward Sword of all fucking things? I know, right? I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? Oh. Oh, thank you, Anime Hero, for the money towards the chair. It's much needed, thank you. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town. Oh. A community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. Maybe we'll go there someday in one of the games. No. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Yeah, a lot of the characters in Twilight Princess look really weird, because they tried to do, like, stylized characters, but with realistic textures, and it looks weird. Thank you, Anime Hero. I appreciate it. We do in Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Yeah, but Phantom Hourglass is just like a different dimension, isn't it? And Spirit Tracks, yeah, technically it is a new land, but it ends up being called Hyrule again. Haunts. Look at those teeth. Oracle of Time seasons of different lands in the same world? Yeah, I guess so. Proganonant. I think the thing that's really annoying me about this, and I don't know if it's because cutscene, but the black bars at the top and the bottom. It's like, what, you couldn't even make it proper 1080p? You had to, like, put some black bars there as well. But it could be because of the cutscene. We'll see. Hey, Beef! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Haunt stolen. Yeah. Too bad. Better than Skyward Sword's mega dirt face. There's not one single brain cell behind Skyward's. Yeah. Plus he has those weird lips in Skyward Sword. God, I'm not looking forward to when we get to Skyward Sword. I don't know if I should stream my original Wii version of it or get the Switch HD version. Because supposedly the HD version makes Fi shut the fuck up more often. Oh god, hang on, this is weird. Oh. Okay.
Hey!
God, this guy's weird looking as well. It doesn't have like a proper back of his head, it's just like a straight line. Black bars are cinematic. Okay, so they do go away outside of cutscenes. Okay, that's fine then. Like a stretched out Liam Neeson. This is why horses need a car alarm. I'm trying to imagine a horse making a car alarm noise. Those fucking teeth. Like, I know horses have teeth, but there's something weird about seeing Epona with, like... Oh, hi, Beef. I washed Epona for you. Did I fucking ask you to? Stranger danger. I think they would do more of a ticking time bomb noise. Yeah. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. But listen, Beef, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. I'm trying to look. They did give her, like, actual, like, horse eyes with, like... Yeah. Because, like, that wasn't something I noticed about horses until I grew up a bit. Was that they have like goat eyes, you know, they have like horizontal pupils. I think it's so that they can like see a wider range easier. Such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Okay, even though she's my horse. And they have... I'm not quite sure why they thought, let's make... like, train cog things for dashing? so they can see faster and they can track their prey better. Do horses have prey? I mean, I've seen a horse eat a chicken, like a chick, before. Does that count as prey? And they can get unnecessarily scared by random nonsense, yeah. Oh, stirrups! That's what they are, yeah, of course. Yeah, that is a very good point. I don't know why, I saw the icon and I was imagining like a train engine. Ah, if it isn't young Beef, are you ready to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I need to change my monitor to a different mode. It's too dim. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't even catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. No, I can't. Oh. Listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. Right, off to work with you. To be fair, it'd probably be quite hard to catch a monkey. I'm doing okay, right? How are you doing? Goats they have almost 306... Wow, really? Is that why they get the blinders on, so that they can focus their sight? Goats have horizontal pupils to shoot doom lasers as they cleanse the world of good and pure and take us all to the hells. Everything is their prey, including themselves. Okay, I'm learning about horses. Trying to find the right monitor type. Game mode is like too blown out. Night view mode is too blurry. I think scenery mode maybe might be the closest.
Hey!
Great timing, Beef. There was something I'd forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Oh, hi, Beef. Making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it so I can get ready. So get ready for fishing. Good evening, Beef. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? They can also see through time and digest steel. You know, if it wasn't for the see through time thing, I would have believed you on the digest steel thing. She is Pragananan, yeah. Oh, Beef. Looks like you're gonna help Fado. Fado? We headed up to the ranch. You're ahead of you. You go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. Fado. Fado. Pregante. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Beef. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? I've never renamed Epona in this game, because it just feels wrong, too. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. I guess if I was gonna rename her, I'd rename her something like Haunts. Or Zwoosh, obviously. But then it's weird, because Zwoosh, you're he, him. So it'd be weird to have Zwoosh be he, she, her. Oh, you stupid goat. You stupid goat! The door's right there. Oh. Time to play hurdy-gurdy. That's a game I have not played since it came out. And it's a game entirely about herding creatures. Gender is a social construct, that's true. Still don't know what is on the secret in Hyrule. What did Epona do to be cursed with constant rebirth to be the Mount of Link? It could just be that they find a horse for Link, and then he's like, well, the legend says your horse is called Epona, so you should call them Epona. Just sit back and relax, bud. They have 350-degree vision. A lot of it is monocular, so they can see with each eye independently all around or focus both eyes up front. Oh. Could name her Find Us? Yeah. Like, Find Us something? Yeah. Name her Tesco Find Us Lasagna? Oh, no. Sorry that took so long then. Okay, ride all you want. You'll get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? As in, Find Us the food brand after the 2013... Is that actually the name of the food brand that was selling horse meat? I just assumed it was just like any supermarket brand beef that was like horses. Was Find Us like the particular brand that was all horse meat? Find Us got a lot of the flack. I don't even think I knew about. I've never even heard of Find Us. I'm guessing they're not around anymore. You know, I never really explored this area. Like, I was riding around just now and I noticed that there's like a well here, and I'm like, I just like that. I like a little bit of environmental exploring, you know? Just a little bit of detail that helps build the world. It's always about the places you can't get to that help with, like, visualizing things. Find Us got all the flag. Nope, still in business. Wow, okay. Should come back to that shed when you're a wolflink and know about digging. Oh, okay. Okay. Children. Hey, wake up, Beef. It's morning already. I remember when I first played this game, I had much difficulty trying to figure out the gender of these children. Not that it, like, matters. But, like, I remember just looking at the baby one and just being like, what are you? Oh, we got gyro aiming, thank God. I actually don't mind gyro aiming in a Zelda game because it makes things a lot easier. Any of the new games announced so far that got you curious? Yeah, there's one by Double Fine that actually looks really interesting. It was called Keeper, and you literally play as a lighthouse. And it looked really cool and interesting. I guess also Resident Evil 9, obviously. Grounded 2 as well, but I'll probably wait for that to be fully done. I'm not going to play it early access. That's about it, really. Those are like the only ones that caught my eye. Mouse game from Shovel Knight. Oh yeah, that looked cute as well. Basically nothing that was actually a AAA game caught my eye. And so many fucking Souls-like games that I just literally lost track of them. Link's famous viewing rooftop room. Serves literally no other purpose, yeah. Oh yeah, the Scott Pilgrim EX looked really cool as well. Yeah, it's funny, so many of the games that actually only caught my eye at the Summer Games Fest stuff was just indie things. AAA games just went completely over my head. And that fucking guy, that fucking sleazebag with the hat that said, make FPS great again. Like, fuck off. And then he's like, oh, no one likes to play Halo or Call of Duty anymore. And then was just like, here's a generic shooting game. Oh my god, yeah, Sonic Racing. The Sonic Crossworlds with fucking Hatsune Miku. I messaged Flyzik as soon as I saw that, and I was like, Miku! It better be fucking better than Team Sonic Racing. Team Sonic Racing was such a fucking letdown. Oh, Beef, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Okay. There's a crazy-ass Metroidvania at the SE Asia where it's got cast of 30 characters and you can tag team pick 4 of them. Oh, okay. Splitgate 2 really innovates the FPS format as a 5v5 multiplayer whose only defining gimmick is copying Valve's Portal. Yeah. Grounded 2 and Viscera Cleanup 2 are the only one I'm interested in. Don't understand why they're putting Steve Minecraft everywhere. Because of the film. Because Minecraft is just... Minecraft, I feel, is just one of those things that's just going to be forever popular. It is just... It's every generation... After our generation, it is their first baby game, you know? Because it's just so available everywhere to play. There's never not gonna be Minecraft to play. Hi, Beef. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Beef comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mum about it? I think she's by the river. Okay. Oh, someone messaged me on Steam. I know. I reckon the only reason they used Silk Song for their handheld thing was to actually get people to pay attention to it. Hey, oh, hey, morning, Beef. Got a day off from work today, my boy? Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that up in that tree? You can get a better view by pressing bubble bed. Some Ordon bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. It's funny when you realize how desperate Mojang has been to try and profit off Minecraft spin-off games and shit. Literally nothing ever works. New Bond game got finally revealed stuff. Yeah, Night something. It's being made by IO, right? Oh. Aw. Oh my, it's Young Beef. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding, but then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry for him, I've exhausted myself. Choose. I just noticed the fucking picture. I'm changing that into my avatar picture everywhere. It's so low res. Scrumbly. Kitty has to find the kitty, yeah. I was gonna say something about the Miku thing, but I can't remember now. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that child has all forehead. Yeah, that's Beth. You're a monkey. Scrumbly cat takes priority over the alien child. I know, yeah. Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? I'm really sorry, but would you hear me out first? You've not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Fishies. Froggies! Pumpkin smashing. Oh god, my nose is still like blocked a bit. Oh, I'm just allowed in this house when no one else is around. What the fuck? Is that for the baby? My pumpkins? What are you saying? Wow, stop fucking the pumpkins. Tried smelling salts? No, it will clear itself eventually. It's just like leftover phlegmy shit. Morning, Beef. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other's gonna happen.
Hey!
A goat got loose. It's headed for town. Somebody stop it. Oh, Fado did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Beef, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. Oh, look at him. Oh, pet him. This is salty around Halloween. Stop with the pumpkin. Yeah? Oh, did you need Ilya for something? It's told that you came by. If you came by today, I wasn't to let you inside. She's locked herself in her room, working like crazy on something or other. And look at he's so sad about going back. He just wanted to be free. Oh, there's the cat.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, God. Over here, yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you've got to press A while Z targeting to blah blah blah. Why don't you climb up those vines there? Why is there always... There's always a character that teaches you about Z targeting.
Hey!
Don't waste food. But there's money in the food. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. I don't suppose he's thinking he's going to catch a fish, do you? Haha, a cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it grow in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Oh god, my nose. Blah 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 blah, hop across the rocks. They started talking about pressing buttons in real life to do things, yeah. What about Silent Hill F? Yeah, that looked pretty interesting. I'm interested to see a bit more gameplay though, because it kind of as interesting as the visuals are, the gameplay seems a bit bog standard. But yeah, everything that was basically shown at Jeff Keighley's, like, full-on presentation was just shit. And Jeff Keighley himself was like, oh, wasn't that all amazing? Look at this, another Souls-like game. Deadpool VR. I'll be honest, that Deadpool VR thing looked fucking boring. It was just another, it's like a game that's like 10 years late at this point. It's just another sit down in a chair and interact with things on a desk game. There's so many, no one knows what to do with VR. Or at least big game companies don't know what to do with VR. But Resident Evil 9, they went so far back. Yeah, I mean, that's what interests me about Resident Evil 9 is that they're actually, like, kind of going back to something classic, but also trying something new at the same time. Where am I bringing this? Oh, yeah. Oh, Beef, that cradle. Did you go through the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. That reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come back with me? Oh, I'm just gonna run ahead. Hi, Ski! Husky! Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 42 months. Absolute bean. We'll give you wood smokes, mate. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. My first item. How you doing, Husky? I'm pretty sure there's more rupees to be had. Doing good, Loafy dog, nice. We got to use the sauna at Confuzzled. And there was a really intense guy who came in and I was scared to talk in front of him. He had that vibe of how dare you talk in a sauna. So we left pretty soon after he came in. You're someone who can answer this question for me, Husky. Is a sauna generally a place that's meant to be, like, a social place as well? Like, it's not frowned upon to have conversations with people in a sauna, right? To me, it's fucking weird that there are some people that go into a sauna expecting complete silence. It's like, what, that's fucking weird to just sit there in this hot room staring at the wood. Like, what else are you gonna do? Depends on people or on person. Yeah. Cat. Meow. This is fishing. At least it's better than Ocarina of Time. Some like to sit in silence, some like to chat. Finish Sauna Culture, we are sitting there butt naked. I'd much rather do that. We took my fish, so now I need to get another one. Oh, you always let them go. Okay, never mind. What is this style of swimming? This is the same way that Link swims in Ocarina of Time. And I have to say, it's not a real type of swimming, right? Because it seems very ineffective. Side stroke? So it is. I remember trying it, and I was like, this is horrible. I think there's still, like, a rupee I can get by using the bird. Somewhere. No. For when you're holding something. My arm fell asleep stroke. Since he's swimming with one half of his body. Yeah. It is pretty effective, actually. I guess I just wasn't doing it properly then. Wow. Hey, Fenshaw, how you doing? The butterfly? Oh, yeah. My friend loved doing the butterfly. I remember when we were taught that, he was just like, oh, I love this one. And I think it was just because he got to make a splashing everywhere. Frog. Is that frog dead? No. Cold? I wish I was cold. That's like doggy paddle. Aw. My go-to one is either front stroke, backstroke, or breaststroke. Those are like my top three. I like doing backstroke because I don't have to worry about my breathing pattern that much. I just gotta make sure I keep my head above the water. Whereas front stroke, I struggle to get the breathing pattern done properly. How to swim in the worst way possible while also looking at an absolute clown who's only ever heard of swimming in passing. Yeah. Let's just trade families, okay? Not gonna... Just have a look at her forehead. There it is. She definitely takes after her father. Or uncle, I don't know. My favorite is Heartstroke. Yeah, I got to go swimming at Confuzzle, and oh, it was so good. Like, as soon as I got in the water and I was just able to float, I was just like, oh, yes, I love swimming. Oh, my Beef, you simply must hear this. Just take a look, my little kitty Beef came back. Is the cat named Beef? He brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look, isn't he so cute, the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today.
Stroke your hair. You don't have to return an empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, but put something else inside of it. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but the kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look around. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. Who the fuck's too old to use a slingshot? Did you just shoot the forehead kid? Maybe. I'm gonna drink this. I don't even think it's worth getting the bait because Beef, I saw all that, calling down a hawk. Why didn't I think of that? I was trying to knock that down myself, but you beat me to it, my boy. My boy. Yeah, exactly. I was talking about that earlier. People that think that, oh, you can't watch a cartoon or an animated film, it's for babies. And it's like, well, you're missing out on a ton of good stuff. So you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased, and it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. I'm a human. Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off of work today, Beef? Yeah. Damn it. Damn, they're good at dodging. Beef has a slingshot. Whoa. Oh, you had enough money to buy it, Beef? Violence. Preparations complete. This is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. Can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Beef. That's amazing, Beef. Slingshot Manual said that it's easier to hit things if you hold down ZL. Did you call us obsessed with this thing? You're the one memorizing the manual. Man, it's so much easier to aim with gyro. Since when is Samurai Jack for kids? That shit, yeah. Thanks, Beef. Wait, is my headphone? No, it's okay. I thought it was running out of batteries. By the way, Beef, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. Such an ordinary name for Zelda. Colin. Hi, I'm Colin. You got the wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use, just press B. Man, I forgot you just get a fucking shit wooden sword. Oh my, isn't that a wooden sword? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Yes. Yes! Yes! Alright, first off, we want to see that move. That's the slice. You just swing with B, right? Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do vertical, you know. Alright, next. I want to see that other move, Beef. The one where you just tilt forward while Z targeting. And press B to flex your muscles and stab. Oh, please. The stab. Oh, Beef. Just amazing. Alright. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, that little twirly thing you do. I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to briefly hold B, then release it. It's so weird. Oh wow, thanks Beef. Sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go hiya and leap through the air. I mean the one where you just hold ZL and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Whoa! Her eyebrows trying to escape upwards, yeah. Thanks, Beef. So, I think I get it, kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... Ah! He's so cute! Come here, you. Monkey. Hallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Beef. Fucking huge ravine. Monkey ass safe for Twitch? I hope so. I need my horns. Another fishing spot. That's a different type of fish. No, I don't want you. I want the other one. I don't think I ever really bothered fishing in this game. Oh, I got it! An Ordon catfish. From Ordon, like beef. Hi, Tay. How you doing? I have to save this kid, but first let me catch this unique fish. Yeah. It's almost as big as... Whoa, an Ordonian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure... Why does everyone in this game have, like, a huge top of their head, but all of their facial features are, like, really far down? I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. As long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Inbreeding? Okay. That's right. See, it's on fire. Look. Keep using that lantern anytime you feel a need, and if you run out of oil, you can see games on land. They went for a very specific stylization. Yeah. Everyone has to be ugly as fuck except the main characters. It's like Jimmy Neutron. Yeah. This is probably around about the same era as Jimmy Neutron, right? Like what? The Wii came out like 2007? 2008? 2006? Maybe. Kind of wonder what the next main Zelda will look like. Yeah, I imagine it's probably going to be... I think they're going to continue with the whole, like, cel-shaded style stuff. Like Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword and everything. I don't think it's going to be like this. I don't think it's going to be, like, quote-unquote realistic. I don't think, no, I'm going to assume that Alex doesn't necessarily mean bad. It's just that people are kind of... I think at this point, people want something different than Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. Which is understandable. I think the style in those games is great for what it is, but I too would like to see something different. Oh. You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Very fatigued on that kind of game. Yeah. Probably do something new. They've already confirmed no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom and that story is done. Yeah. I think they know well enough at this point people want something different than Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. People want... Yeah, people just want different, understandably. I also think there are a lot of people who enjoy the more classic Zelda games that felt... that felt Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom wasn't for them. And I do kind of feel bad for those kinds of people because it basically means they've gone the last, like... I mean, what? Breath of the Wild came out 2017, Tears of the Kingdom 2023. They've gone for a while without a Zelda, without a kind of Zelda game that they enjoy. Because even Echoes of Wisdom is quite a different style of Zelda game. I would argue Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom wasn't that big of a departure from the traditional games. But I can understand it's lacking a lot of what some people really enjoy about a Zelda game. It's like getting mad at Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for being the same. Well, I would argue they're actually quite different games, especially in terms of the map. I think that's the biggest thing that bothered me about Tears of the Kingdom when I eventually played more of it, is I was just like, oh, this is basically just the same map. Okay. I enjoyed revisiting some of the locations and seeing how they were different, but Majora's Mask is a very different game from Ocarina of Time, I would argue. It just uses a lot of the same assets in terms of, like, characters. Hi, Playable. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Mastalf as well. How you doing? Oh, what the fuck? Man, I forgot what the moblins look like in this game. Goblins, even. Man, the style for this game really was very weird, because they were trying to appease all the people that were angry that Wind Waker was baby game. Baby game. It looked like baby game. I would argue this game looks really fucking weird for a Zelda game. The map was really the only thing reused from Breath of the Wild. Everything else was reworked. To an extent. A lot of the game still did center around the same mechanics of cook food, use the environment to your advantage. I will say that the building things mechanism did add a lot to the game that very much changed how you play. And I vastly prefer the powers that you get from doing the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom than the ones in Breath of the Wild. Because the ones in Breath of the Wild are a very specific use case. Cause like Mipha's spirit or whatever, it literally only heals you if you lose all your health. Darunia's shield only guards you, that's it. The Gerudo spin attack just damages enemies. And the wind thing just lets you jump high. Whereas all of the ones in Tears of the Kingdom, you can use them in really smart ways. And they can do a whole bunch of different things when you use them together. They were a lot more versatile. Where am I going? It also, like, the combat, I will say there were loads of times in Tears of the Kingdom where I would see a group of enemies and I would just be like, I can't be fucked fighting all of these enemies. Especially, like, when you get to, like, that point where nearly every enemy is either a black or a silver version. And it's like, cool, I'm gonna go through, like, 3 weapons just to defeat these guys. And the reward is gonna be very minimal for doing so. Hi Maximus Mike, how you doing? No, I would definitely agree that I want something new from another Zelda game. It's funny because Breath of the Wild was very much needed. I think because Skyward Sword was just way too formulaic. Like the Zelda series needed something new. But I would say it only took two. It only took 2 of those new style of games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, for people to get to a point where they were like, okay, we need something new again. Maybe because those games are just so big and there's so much to do, that's why it became a little bit stale. Who the fuck locked this door behind this kid? Oh, this guy, I guess. It's not so much that there is a lot to do, it's so much of the same. It's like a meal consisting of 5% meat and 200% pasta. Yeah. But mind you, I would love a meal of 200% pasta. Woo, hey, woo, you're super. It's the bird noise! It's the kiwi noise! Where's me or woo? Now just buy something. Just plain pasta? Yeah. Kiwi! Kiwi! I don't think I need either of these things right now. Although maybe actually I could do with... How much is that? 20 rupees. You get 15. It's a bit on the skimpy side. Pay like you're supposed to next time, you cheapskate. I'm pretty sure if you don't pay him, he attacks you. The big tree. Monkey. Help, let me out of here, please. That monkey is quite terrifying like that. Ah! I did turn it down, I swear. I need to turn it down more. If you hadn't come, Beef, me and that monkey would have been gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Beef, you're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. No. Beef. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this woods seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Beef. Tomorrow is finally the day. You'll be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to be Princess Zelda. Ah ha ha ha! Ha ha! Hey, Beef. Hey, Beef. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Beef? So how's about we finish up early today, bud? Oh, she's over there.
Hey!
Meow. How did you suddenly get 10 more goats? It's only been one day. Goat in. He's wandering to you like black and white villagers. That was 2 minutes 14 faster than usual. That about wraps her up for today, so how's about you'll head on over to the mayor's place? Y'all! Fucking Mario level intro music. Oh, it's like Pokemon cutscenes. Done herding for the day, Beef. Well, nice work. Oh god, his hair. Royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Orden were to be late for such an occasion, you get me, lad? The path before you is long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Beef safely along it. It's fucking my horse, not yours. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Beef, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to get so hot with him. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. Poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilya. Without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. It's fucking my horse. Hi, Goober. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm recovering. Well, it's time to kill her. Oh, hello there, Beef. Are you going to start preparing for your departure? It'll seem lonely here while you are gone in Hyrule. Just promise to take care of yourself and try not to do anything beyond your abilities.
Hey!
The time has come. Well, Beef, can I at least interest you in one serious sword lesson once you return from Hyrule? You have talent with the blade. If you were to get proper instruction, I bet you could be a very skilled swordsman. You can let me know once you return, but I want you to give it some serious consideration. She is not. She is not what? Oh, your puppy! Oh, it's a puppy! Oh, it looks a bit dead. Look at him! It's a puppy! Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Beef, come on in. I heard a rumor about you. See, you're going to Hyrule Castle? Isn't that just incredible? How wonderful for you. If you're looking for my hubby, he's taking a little break from work. He said he was going outside to take a quick nap. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell, right at the moment. See it? It's right over there. He's only got a little bit more to go. You be careful out there and come back safe. Is this the Xbox? Mastoff, this is a Nintendo game. Ew. How the fuck did he get that shield up there? How did he get anything up there? What a useless part of the house. He has to climb in the window every time he wants to go up there? No, this is the Wii U version. Yo, Beef. Sorry if my little tykes were causing you trouble yesterday. Gave them a ferocious scolding, so I hope you forgive them. Oh, and hey, you be careful on your trip to Hyrule Castle. I hear you're leaving on an errand for the mayor today. Must be nice going on errands. Me, I'm restocking the store again today. They're so depressed. I'm so sad. I have to live a normal life.
Hi.
I hear you're going to the castle. Is that true? Why, how nice. I'm sure the shops in Castletown are quite ritzy. Ritzy. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, 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 dum. Beef, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. You think we can go see Ilya together? Beef, hello again. Ooh, you're going to Hyrule Castle, aren't you, Beef? That must be so nice. I want to go to Hyrule too. I mean, there's nothing that looks good on me in this town. Huh? I realized I have a lantern, which means I could get the chest in the basement. You've completely forgotten about them. Oh, mirror. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, he's so angry at the mirror. That's fucking creepy. Imagine if you just didn't know that there was a mirror there and you found this. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Beef. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Beef. Let me borrow that wooden sword. Fucking greedy children. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sure. Why not? Whoa, yeah! With this thing, I'll show him. Thanks. Those guys were always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Beef. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. I didn't say anything. Oh, Jesus, that's a squirrel. I think it just bit me. Beef. you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Such a... You don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You call in here through the tunnel in the back while I do. Tallow and the monkey. A tale as old as time. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Tallow's capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse beef. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. I was gonna go regardless, but Beef, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. And then everything went to shit. They took my horse. I have been stolen again. I just can't catch a break. I know. Oh, and then here's every early furry's dream, I guess. A woof. Damn, look at that thing's ass. Hi Skyware, how you doing? Midna does have a great... I'm not talking about Midna. Midna got those, like, VR chat femboy avatar hips, you know? You know the ones I'm talking about. Oh, thank you. It's done by Spexwolf. There she is. I would definitely say Midna is up there with, like, one of the better Zelda characters. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. They do, and they look like there's just this ass shot right here. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, you be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. People are playing Soul Calibur 2 on Switch 2 to be Link. Oh, that's cool. Who is hotter, Gremlin Child Midna or Hot Dommy Mommy Midna? Well, I can't ever really... I mean, I'm not attracted to women, full stop. But it's weird to me to be attracted to someone... I know, like, she's technically an adult. But, like, visually, she's child-coded. So it's like, no thank you. It's super fucking weird, yeah. I bet you're wondering, where are we? I think is what she said. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. What, you're gay? I know. Rich 2 just has rewind on a CRT filter. Oh. Yeah, I thought the GameCube thing was going to be available on Switch 1 as well. I was a little bit disappointed when I tried to download it and I couldn't. The things that I like about Midna is that she's a gremlin. I like her design, I like her character, personality, and I like her hair thing as well. But in terms of someone I think is hot, no. Doesn't do it for me. Neither form. I think that her real form is definitely like the one that is to be attracted to. But no, I definitely know of people that like... Yeah, we won't go down that hole. Some people would go down that hole, is what I'm saying. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. It's like, to me, it's the same as like the whole, oh, I may look like a teenager, but I'm technically a 1,000-year-old dragon. Like, no, but you still look like that. Regardless. No. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press L to give me a sign. Are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. It was the N64 that got the rewind and CRT filter option on 2. Oh, so they added those features retroactively, but only for the Switch 2 versions. Interesting. Gorons and Zoras and Ritos of Hyrule give fairies those steamy feelings. I would definitely say the Ritos in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Everyone has the hots for Cass. I think Pen is more hot than Cass is. Doesn't make a lot of sense that the GameCube app isn't on Switch 1 since the Mario 3D Collect. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Because my brain went, oh, well, it probably can't be on the Switch 1 because it's not powerful enough to do the GameCube stuff. But then, they literally have Sunshine and Galaxy on the Switch 1. So it can. But I guess maybe they were specifically coded to work on the Switch rather than just being an emulator. Maybe the emulator thing can't run on the Switch one. Or it's just Nintendo being Nintendo and being like, we need a reason for people to buy the Switch too, so make the GameCube stuff exclusive. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. Hone your sensitive X to see them. They might know things. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the music that plays when you're in the Twilight realm. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Hi Ryle, how you doing? Nintendo's trying to be Apple, saying you need the newest version to play blank stuff. Yeah. Nintendo being Nintendo sounds more accurate. We can't have another Wii U. Yeah. Yeah. But I think in trying so hard to not have another Wii U, that's like probably the way that they're going to end up like that. If they didn't want to have another fucking Wii U on their hands, then they shouldn't have made the console like 600, like, well, no, it's not 600 quid. They shouldn't have made it fucking expensive is what they should have done. It worked for some. I just like upgrading and seeing older games get a shiny new upgrade natively or otherwise. Already got a huge backlog on the Switch too, so why not? Yeah, that's fair. Like, I still want to get a Switch, don't get me wrong, but this is the first time a Nintendo console has come out and I'm not able to buy it. Like, full stop, I just cannot buy it because it's too expensive and I have other things that I need to spend money on. That wasn't the case with the Switch and the Wii U and all that stuff. That stuff I was able to get on launch because it was just more affordable. I'm okay, it's been a day. Oh. Why does Midna speak the Queen's English better than the people of Hyrule? What? What are those black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. What are those black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Wasn't the issue with the Wii U the fact that it wasn't as backwards compatible as the Wii? Well, you could play Wii games on the Wii U, but you can't play GameCube games on the Wii U. I've had things happen that keep me from buying it for a month or two. Yeah, that too. I'm hoping they consider some sort of price drop in the future despite the economy. And they had, like, literally no games. The only game they've got on it right now is Mario Kart, but they are releasing that Donkey Kong game in, like, a few weeks, I think. And boy howdy do I want that Donkey Kong. That Donkey Dong. It's Mario Kart World and it's not free tech demo. Yeah, that tech demo, I'm sorry, that should have been free. How are you going to make a tech demo for a console and not have it be free? It's so stupid. Like, you could at least argue that Nintendo Land, it was a tech demo, but it was also a full-ass video game. There was a lot of... I got so much time out of playing Nintendo Land. And it was also, like, not very expensive. But that tour thing is nothing except a glorified tech demo. And it's not even... It costs money. Yeah, and someone was saying that earlier, Mike. So they were saying that unless you have a 4K TV or some of the other accessories, you literally cannot complete it all. It's so stupid. But of course people are going to buy it because it's like, well, the only other thing to do on the Switch 2 is Mario Kart. So if they want to make use of their console because there's nothing else, then they're going to get the tech demo. Where am I going? I need to find my way to her. Oh. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah. Oh, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? Looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. I'm waiting until October so I can get Legend ZA of Pokemon. Or if anything, win a Switch 2 convention. Yeah, that could happen. It is also, yeah, I guess for the first, like, year of release, they're going to be releasing games on the Switch. There's going to be games that are coming out on both the Switch and the Switch 2. Which is always iffy to me, because, like, PS5 has been out for, like, 5 years at this point? Maybe almost 6 years? They're still releasing games on the PS4. And it's like, well, of course no one's going to buy a PS5 if the PS4 is still viable. And that might be the issue that Nintendo runs into. Is there's not going to be people buying the Switch 2 because there's nothing to play on it. But also, why buy one if some of the games are also still coming out on the Switch 1? That wasn't an option with the Wii, with the Switch. Because, obviously, from the Wii U to the Switch was an entirely different method of playing the games. They might run into the problem if they keep developing games to release on both the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 that no one will buy the Switch 2. Ugh, what are you doing? I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. Just press Z and target me and press A to jump to where I am. well that... Oh, great. I also don't even know what the stock is like currently in Europe. Whether even if I had the money to buy one, whether they're going to be available now that they're like released. For a while, I was still able to pre-order one on the website. But now that pre-orders are done, who knows? I haven't heard that there's been any problems with scalping or anything like that. So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. Not gotten anything from my inquiry into pre-ordering a Switch 2 from Nintendo. And now it's like, oh, you're still in line? What? That's weird. Is that because of where you live? Stock has been pretty reasonable from what I'm aware of. One of our local stores has been open since 7 AM and somehow managed to have 6 extra Mario Kart bundles come 11 AM. After waiting an hour in line at GameStop, I just went over there to grab mine. Which was delayed in being... Oh, because of the tariff bullshit, yeah. Look at the sky. Isn't that black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? What are those monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Ah, our poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. So it seems like in general you're still able to just be like, hey, do you have any Switch 2s in stock? And the store will be like, yeah, we do. Which again is why I'm like, hey, don't pre-order things. Pre-ordering in the games industry is not a great thing to still be happening. But that's just my opinion. I just think pre-ordering is a bad practice that has stuck around for far too long. No, the gamepad ran out of batteries. Fuck. I forgot how shit the battery life was on these things. Hang on. Oh shit. That was the wrong cable. Okay, no, it's still fine. I need to touch it with my toes. Fuck. Hang on. Trying very carefully to get the charging cable without accidentally unplugging the Wii U. Oh, come on, I just... Oh, no! See, the gamepad, the Wii U gamepad battery life is fucking garbage, but the thing is, it was this garbage when it came out. This isn't even like a battery life has gotten worse over time thing. The gamepad for the Wii U always had a really shit battery life. I think, what, we've been playing this for... Let me see. 1 hour and 44 minutes. That's about as long as the game. So let's say 2 hours. That's how long the battery life is for the gamepad. Look, just a little farther. I don't see him. Where is he? Need to make sure my iPad isn't going to run out of batteries as well. Have a good night, Alex. Sleep well. What a lovely bedroom. Midna. You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Look at his little face. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. That blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Oh, do we get to see best villain? I actually really like Zant. Those shields is really fucking cool. I just noticed those shields have legs. Look, he's such a cool design. It is time for you to choose, surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear, fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guards will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. Oh, that's it? No more, no other explanation? No telling me what I gotta do next? Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Oh, my neck. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. Are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? This post-op wound is a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Zwoosh. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. Doggo, doggo, doggo. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Getting a sense of what's going on. This will just... Well, yeah, you gotta stop Googling it. I know it's hard. And I've been in that same position sometimes where I'm just like, maybe I'll get a result that'll be good. But Googling is the worst thing you can do. If it's something that you're worried about, you gotta get checkups with your doctor. That's the first thing to do. Because they'll be able to talk to you specifically about your case. And I'm assuming you already have some checkups booked. Because that's generally probably how it goes after surgery, is they'll have hospital checkups for you. Wait. Hey, little chipmunk. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children.
Damn girl, do you milk with those nipples?
You know I do. Hi, Sozan. How you doing? It's the Sozan. The Sozan. 47 months of resubs from Sozan. How you doing? I love you too. I missed you. The next checkup is 12 weeks after the op. This Wednesday will be the 2-week mark. Okay, so it's a fair wait then until the next checkup. I would say if you're really concerned about it, see if you can talk to your GP about it. Squirrel is like, you're not, but I know you. You're not one of them. You're not one of those gays. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Auden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. It's a wolf, Sozan. Look, it's Wolf Link. This is the one. The one that all the furries go on and on about. He's so cute. I love him. I don't know. I never really... I guess at the time when this game came out, I was like, oh, cool. You can be a wolf. That's cool. But I never really latched on to him as much as other furries did. Oh, how did it come to this? I guess because I didn't really know I was a furry at the time. Children, please say something, nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Never played this game, so I never knew about him. Surely you must have, like, heard people talk about him, though. Wolflink is, like, one of those things, along with, like, Legoshi and, you know, Robin Hood from Disney film, etc. Ah. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky, your sharpened senses and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. I mean, after being in the fandom, yeah, I heard about him, but not before I was in the fandom. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. We should watch him reach the first dungeon, and then find a save that starts from there. Yeah, the start is very slow. That was the thing. So basically, this is a continuation of me playing through the Zelda series in release order. I started doing that in like end of 2023. And I got to Wind Waker, I finished Wind Waker, and then I started this game, and I was like, fuck. I forgot how long the intro is for this game. And, like, this was starting to be the problem with these Zelda games, especially in Skyward Sword. The intros just become longer and tedious, more and more tedious. So I was like, I'm just going to take a break for a while and come back to it. To humans, this must seem like just an average country town, but to us, it's paradise. You should take a good look around this town. You can see stuff sparkling. Whether or not you can of the quality of your sentence. Town rascals used to play around here a lot, so there's lots of stuff buried nearby. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. Gonna be lurking and killing a RuneScape boss? You go, girl. You go get that RuneScape man. I feel like Skyward Sword intro is more bearable because there's a lot of actual new mechanics. Yeah, but it's Skyward Sword, though. It's got Fi in it. And I fucking hate Fi. Fi was such a downgrade of a companion after mid-nerf. Huh? Fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you needed to come introduce yourself to me. You want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? This is usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. If you gotta know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you may want to stay out of sight of people. Do I go this way? Fire's better in the Switch version, thankfully. Did they make her better in terms of just, like, making her shut the fuck up? Or did they actually, like, make her better as in giving her, like, better writing as a character? Because from what I heard, all they did was basically just have her not pop out as often as she used to. She pops up less often, right. But unfortunately, that doesn't really make the character better. It just means you're less annoyed by her. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Why not so loud? I came to it as we discussed. No. I checked as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good, go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Maya, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? Alright, I understand, Maya. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run. It's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should jump up there, but from where? The character's okay, I just hate how she popped out for literally anything. Definitely not Minna, though. I wish Fi actually returned. I appreciate that they kind of gave her a hint of a presence in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If they were going to make Fi return, I wish they would actually give her a personality, though. Like, that's my biggest complaint about Fi, is that her only personality is... Master, I predicted 90% probability that the thing you're looking for is in this direction. Like, that's it. That's all she does. And it's really fucking annoying. And then she also pops out to tell you something that you just learned. It's like a character with actual personality will be like, ah, yes, you are looking for the thing. I can tell you that the thing is in this direction over there. And then Fi pops out and she's like, Master, I have an 85% prediction that the thing you're looking for is in that direction as the thing just told us. And it's just like, thank you, Fi. Fuck off, please. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her, and take this. Bird. That's the cat! Look at him! I'm here to interrupt your progress. Yeah. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. And then he died. Sad, meow. So, you're beef, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad. Your voice, it sounded just like a reed. That's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time, call me like that when you need something. Who knows, I might be able to help you out. Jake wear panties, thank you for the follow. I still don't understand how they get up to where that shield is. They even have like shelves and stuff up there. Found it, found it. Why did that happen? Jake, do you have an alt account? Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Oh, as easy as that. Cool. That did not sound like a reed. I think it's less that it sounded like a reed, and it more sounded like the music that can be played on that reed. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. Wolf Link is so cute. He is. I like his little happy face when he gets an item. Just a chicken in there. Could be an alt account or a fan of Jake. Fair. Could be. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Midna and the phone from Saints Row 2 share the same activation noise? Wait, really? I never played Saints Row 2. In fact, the only Saints Row I ever played was Saints Row 3. Oh, and a little bit of 4. And 4 is basically the Tears of the Kingdom for if Saints Row 4 is like Tears of the Kingdom is to Breath of the Wild for Saints Row 3. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of Shadow. Come to me. Oh, you tricked us. Beware, a shadow being, it approaches. Okay, there's a cutscene. Whoa, what's going on with your eyelids? I mean, you never know, Zwoosh. You never know. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. What is going on with this island? Do you see that? Is that a port error? The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Yeah, the designs and concepts for these games, this game is pretty cool. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. I like this one because monkey. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. Want an okay dear God moment? Yeah. Dear God! To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. Me! You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Farron Woods where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. You, young boy, you are the only one who can save the world by murdering another man. That's how it goes sometimes. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. That was dangerous for me to do. I could have ended up actually coughing. Hey, look. The Farron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Gentle. So these are the weapons you use in your world? You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. Enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Link's so done with her shit. Yeah, I do like that Link in Breath of the Wild is a soldier trained to be Zelda's, like what, personal guard? So much to the point that Zelda's just like, he won't leave me alone! Oh, we're penned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck, bye. What's the hold up? You leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Just hold down B and I'll expand an energy field. So enclose all the enemies within it and release. The alien invasion concept that was considered for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that would have been cool. Buff Wolf Link fan art when? That's been done to death. And I don't really have that. I don't really have those feelings for Wolf Link. Enjoy the lurk. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. You fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the location of dark insects. I remember Motorcycle Link, but not the aliens. Cheek Attack, the story was going to involve Hyrule being invaded by aliens with a more modern Link, though it was ultimately scrapped. Maybe for the next one. Dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light. I do like that there's also like Twilight versions of like monsters as well. They have really cool designs. Oh, if I remember correctly, I think part of the HD version of this game is that they made collecting the Tears of Light less tedious, I think. I think they like reduced the amount of bugs that spawn, or like reduce or put them all in like one spot or something. I remember there being some sort of changes to the HD version. I think they also made it so that chests no longer do the thing where it's like, oh, if I picked this up, I would be full on rupees. Looks like we can get in there. Yeah, I think the Zonai were definitely very alien-y. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Yeah, they put them more, like, in... Like, this would usually just be one of them, I think. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. I like that the sense mode for this, like you see like the visual snow, basically what my eyes see when I'm like in the dark. I kind of like that they have that touch. Hi, Soul, what are you doing? I do need that hydrate, actually. Doing good? Good. Glad to hear. That's a noise that is relatively new. Okay, don't go in the poison. I knew it. From the look of it, I don't think we're going to get through here too easily. So, what now? Do the thing you do. Oh, can you not? Does it have to be somewhere else? There. Let's cross over there. Like, if this was Skyward Sword, you'd have to deal with Fi being like, every time you wanted to use that, it'd be like, Master, I am prepared to use the thing. Oh my god, get the bug. A bridge. I'm sure that won't be important later. The monkey butt. Someone helped me? Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? Blue wolf. Light has returned to this area. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Monkey! I love the monkey. His big tail. And he hugged the light. My name is Pharaon. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. Oh yeah, they have like the light that goes through their body. Look at that. So cool. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. We got the clothes! The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Beef. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Alright, look happy about it, Link. Jesus. Brave Beef. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath the mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. We must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Now you are the Twilight Princess. Ah. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. People getting mad over the live action. Yeah, because something trans woman, so people are mad because woke or something like that. The usual shit, basically. Pretty much, yeah. It's basically people on Twitter being people on Twitter. Even though the actress is a dead ringer for Twilight Princess Zelda. As in, like... is that what they're basing the live action one on? Don't know yet. These were just rumors. Twitter's gonna twit. Yeah. People on Twitter are twits. It's Hunter Schafer, who looks like a literal Hylian. Beef, are you okay? Oh good, that's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me, you haven't seen the children, have you? Immediately after you left, we were attacked by beastly monsters. I hesitate to ask, but I must. Please save the children, Beef. Oh, I know. Is there anything here you can use? I don't have much, but please take a look around. Are you still gonna charge me for it? No, I'm good. I don't remember if you ever get to go into this house. I don't think you do. Beef, you've come back to us. Have you heard? The children. Those poor children, they were taken by monsters. I'd forgotten how quiet the village is without them. Beef, you're okay. Do you know what happened? You haven't seen the tykes, have you? These monsters stormed in here and carried them all off. Ilya, the little ones, all of them. Russell got hurt pretty bad too. The mayor's gone looking for the kids, but he's getting on in years, you know? I'm worried for him. You gotta search for the tykes, please, Beef. I have your shield, by the way. Is that not... you don't notice that? Huh? That shield on your back is the gift we were going to... I thought the monsters stole it, but you got it before them? Boy, talk about a misconception on my part. That's good, though. Good. You never know where or when these monsters might appear, so I hope it's coming in handy for you. Doggy. Oh, doggy, 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 doggy. Beef. The children were by monsters. It's okay, I have your dog. Aww. Oh wow, he is hurt real bad. Fucking hell. Beef! Oh, at last, a pleasant surprise. You are safe, at least. The silence of this village, does it not chill you as it does me? While you were gone, we were set upon by evil creatures. I suppose you've already heard, but the children and poor Ilya, they were taken. We were all worried that perhaps you had been taken as well. Oh, but I am sorry, as much as I would like to give these tidings to my husband. He has just fallen asleep. It is true, but it truly is a fine thing to see you return. I'm sure everyone would be pleased to see you if you were to stop in and say hello. Oh, I thought that was like paint on his cheek, but I guess it's meant to be like a wound. I thought it was like war paint. Oh, Beef, that sword. The evil creatures stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Beef. I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. It looks so fucking stupid. Beef Bud, where'd you get them duds? So, still in one piece, huh? Good to hear it. We went through a rough time while you were gone. Beasts showed up and attacked the village. But didn't do much damage to the buildings, but the tots, they took the young tots. Ilya's gone missing too. They probably got her too. Hey Beef, if you're running around out there, you gotta find them tots. Stop calling them tots. Tots! I don't think I've ever heard someone call children tots. He's hungry, he really wants some tater tots? Yeah. I definitely don't miss loading zones in Zelda games. As quick as these are. This is now my third time going through this section. Before even getting to a temple. What do you want? Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. Probably know this, but swing your sword with B and raise your shield with Z. So helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? So, it's the Ordonian. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. This guy... God forbid you change your clothes. You won't know who you are. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? Sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. Definitely gonna need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. I mean, I need a bottle, so sure. You can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you've used all the oil inside. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil. Link is the Clark Kent of Hyrule. Yeah. It's so funny to me because I was watching like the Superman like TV series, like the more recent one, and it's so funny when like he reveals himself to be Superman to people, and people are just like, "But what? No, it can't be you." And then like he like takes off the glasses, and people are like. It's like, I know it's supposed to be some sort of weird identity magic or something, but it's just like, it's just so funny to me. When it's like this really serious like soap opera, but these people seem to be unable to grasp like a basic thing. Henry Cavill stood in Times Square in a Superman shirt and literally no one recognized him. Really? That's funny. I can't remember whether this poison mist ever goes away. My lantern! Monkey. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. She's like an Animal Crossing character from the originals. Monkey. I love the monkeys in this game. Thinking monkey might be... Yeah, this one is female, yeah. She has a tattoo as well. Oh, I have to do this to refill it. that bird will get angry at me for not paying. Wolf! Wolf. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique that you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see a finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. With this hidden skill, the ending blow has been passed on. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. Hi Alpha, how you doing? Sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Alright, here we are, finally. 3 hours and 27 minutes into the stream, we are finally starting the first dungeon. And that is where I'll leave it for now. God, I forgot how long it fucking takes in this game. I mean, to be fair, like, Wind Waker also takes a while. Unless you count Forsaken Fortress the first time you go. But it seems like, what, amiibo? No. I mean, I do have the wolf amiibo, I guess. I never actually used it. I'm pretty sure you can, like, level it up by doing, like, special trials with it. Went to a wedding over the weekend and rolled my ankle. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh, have a good bed, Husky! I forget what other games I have installed on here. But like, Ocarina of Time is basically like, oh, you have a sword and a shield, here's the first dungeon. Majora's Mask actually takes a while to get going as well. All of these things are basically free now. Oh, there's Star Fox Guard. I forgot about that. Donkey Kong 64. Actually, let me launch that for a second. I'm pretty sure this is the version that I got all of the fucking things in. Yeah, there it is. 101%. It took me 19 hours to do it. I will never ever 100% that game again. It was painful. It was very painful. Alright, D. Donkey Kong 64 is on Wii U but not on the Switch. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Because it's not like they were still restricted by it being Rareware. I don't even think that's ever been a restriction for them. Oh. Alright. Let's see who we can raid into. We haven't done this in a while. Thank you everyone for chilling with me. Thank you for coming back and everything. It has been a while. And it was nice. I'm glad I came back to something that wasn't too intense. Capcom knows so many games at a time. I've been playing Beautiful Joe offline. I want to stream it again, but I want to unlock Ultra V-rated mode so that I can stream it in literally the hardest mode possible. Let's see. I'm not going to raid Ferality for obvious reasons. And there are a few people that are doing VR chat, so they are probably at Ferality. We'll go say hello to Farn. Farn is doing Chapter 2 of Deltarune. So obviously spoilers for people that are holding off playing Deltarune till all the chapters are out. But here we go. That's about it, I think. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a good week. I hope your week is as stress-free as possible. I think that's about it. I might be back tomorrow to play Bug Snacks with Vert, but it would be very... what's the word? I'll have to let him know ASAP, and he may be stressed and tired from Ferality, but we'll see. It'd be nice to get back to Bug Snacks. I think that's about it. I don't have any other updates. I love you all very much. Take care. Stay safe. Lots of love. Big smooch. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.